I think this is very much type 2 fun. Not really enjoying it right now. I made a mistake with the route. Good morning, guys. We are in Cazorla and we're spending a full day of no biking today, exploring the little town. And we're in one of the town squares having a coffee. That's a castle up there that we saw yesterday. And next to it, that place. Do you wanna? I don't really know. It's an amphitheatre.
It's a church, actually. So it was built in like the 1800s between two valleys, and there was a river running below it.
Oh wow!
So they used the valleys to like prop the walls up, kind of thing. And then there was a really big storm season, and a flood happened, and it rushed through the valley, and it swept away like a lot of the stuff within the church and the walls of the church, except there's a few walls remaining, and so it looks like this really cool amphitheatre. I think we have to pay to enter. I think it's €2, but we'll go and have a look. We had to have coffee. It was an emergency. Yeah. So it's meant to be raining today, and it's just the most beautiful blue sky day.
Yeah, we were like, oh yeah, sweet rain.
Rain. We'll have a day off.
Day.
Yeah, like.
Sick.
But now it says it's going to rain on Saturday, which is the day we'll be riding in the national park. So not ideal, but anyway, we just play the hand we're dealt.
Yeah.
So the plan today, we're going to walk around the town, see a couple of the sites, and then carefully buy a lot of very lightweight, high-calorie foods for us to take into the national park over the next few days. We just went to the tourist office and we were like, do you have any maps? She's produced some fantastic maps.
Yeah.
And then she told us we can climb up the tower.
This one, and it's free. Oh my god, our legs. Oh wow. What a view.
Tips from that tour.
Yeah. Oh my god, what a stunning view. This was worth it for the quad burn. So the lady at the tourism, she recommended this little hike, which is like 4Ks. The castle's like there, so we're not that far away from the town, and this is absolutely stunning.
We're not doing the whole hike because we really need to rest our legs.
Yeah. Alright guys, we just came out to a restaurant for lunch. Sadly they didn't have fried breadcrumbs, which is typical for this region. But we saw this thing called Plato Olimpico, which is like a... Yeah, it's a big tapas plate of a variety of things. And you pay per like head. So we asked for 2 people. And then we got this huge plate. Oh no, literally dropped some. What do we have here? It's a lot of pork.
This is like fried bread with tomato and hamon.
Yeah.
And I've eaten you a bit of hamon.
Thanks.
That's a bit of egg. Olive.
Oh, really? Oh my god, I was about
With
to buy it.
sauce?
Yeah.
This looks like a bit of fried pork, but I think you'll enjoy that. Croquettes,
Yeah.
anchovy, and then a prawn with a bit of pork. You'll probably maybe eat that. And then this is a croqueta with a bit of...
I'm gonna try it.
Good morning. We have started riding out of Cazorla.
Yeah.
We have 3 days ahead of us in the Sierra de Cazorla National Park.
We planned about 150
Ks.
and
it's very uphill.
It's 2,000, almost 2,900 meters of climbing over the 150.
Yeah.
But the craziest thing is we're gonna peak at like 1,800 meters of elevation or something, which is ridiculous.
So right now we're at like 900. We left the town this morning at about 800.
Yeah.
We did a lot of up, and then we went down, which is sad.
We've done like 4.5 Ks, and it's taken us about an hour to do it. Lots of walking the bike uphill, like 15% gradient.
We have also, there's not many towns or shops in the national park, so we've had to like really plan our food. And we're hoping that there's a restaurant open today for lunch. We think there is. I looked at their Facebook page last night and they say open all the time, every day. So, but this is Spain and you just can't trust that. So follow along.
We just finished our 400 meter elevation climb.
It only took 2 hours.
No, actually less. Yeah. Took us... It was over 9 Ks. But look at this view. And we're having a bar for fuel. We had some beautiful descending down. About 250 meters we descended down into the valley. And now we are truly in the national park. And it's our first off-road section. It's a 5.3K climb and we're going up 490 meters. Yeah. Alright, let's go. I think this is very much type 2 fun. Not really enjoying it right now. I made a mistake with the route. I mean, you could have very easily just gone on the road. And I just thought maybe this would be a smooth, like fire trail. Oh, but it's not. It's rough. It's so rough. It's ridiculously hard to push the bike up on these big rocks because it just rolls away underneath you. Alright, we just joined the road. The climb is still going on, but at least now we're on the road. Holy shit balls. That was insane. Oh my god. We just finished our brutal climb and we're starting to see some wildlife in the national park. There's 2 deer staring at me. took a huge gamble today, and the gamble was to not pack lunch because there's a restaurant.
That we saw like a restaurant on a map, and there were some reviews being like, it's so good. And their opening times are listed as midday to 7 p.m. daily, which is such a gamble in Spain.
Yeah.
Anyway, we've arrived, and it's
it's open.
It's a cute little inn.
And there's 3 Spanish guys behind us.
With very broken English and broken Spanish, we managed to like ask what they recommend, and we're getting some yummy food. Hopefully.
It's a one-man show. It's an old guy running it by himself.
Yeah.
He's in there somewhere, and there's a fire running. Oh my god, it's so good. Okay, so we got our first dish.
Beans.
We basically asked one of the customers like order for us basically, and this is what we got. There's some bean dish.
It's like bean soup.
Yeah.
It's got like some sausage.
It's pretty yummy.
It's delicious. With bread.
We don't know the name of it.
Beans.
They-
I think it's the word for beans, whatever
Yeah.
that is.
Okay, dish 2 has arrived, and this is something we've been wanting to try. It's called migas. It's fried breadcrumbs. What does it taste like?
Tastes like fried breadcrumbs.
Yeah.
It's really good. Good olive oil.
Yeah.
Served with some sausage. Well, we've eaten a lot of food.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna... And we filled up our drink bottles.
Yeah.
It's 4:30. We've got about 2.5 hours of sunlight. We're hoping to ride to a refugio, which is like a mountain hut.
Yeah.
There's a bunch on the track, but we want to get to one at the 16 kilometer mark.
We're gonna get our first one in 6Ks.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, which we think is too early.
And leaves too much for tomorrow.
Yeah.
So if we get to the one in 16Ks, then we've got a good distance, like we have like 25Ks of riding to do tomorrow before we get to lunch, which is good. That'll be good. So today, the toughest day of riding I've ever done in my life. But very grateful to this man. And also we do have emergency meals. So we're not silly. Like if there was not food here, it would have been fine. But it's nice to have like a hot meal and a beer. All right, let's go.
How nice. Wow. Wow. We just found snow. There's snow here. Snow there. There.
We only have a 3-season tent. We're so close to our house. I really hope it's empty because it's like winter and everyone hates doing stuff like this.
Yeah.
Let's go.
We're gonna ride really fast because we're losing sunlight due to the mountain shadows. Oh my god, snow everywhere! This is so beautiful. Wow. Wow, guys. This is some of the best riding I've ever had in my life. We made it. We made it. This is open? Yes. It's open. Nice. Oh my god. It's gonna be home sweet home for tonight. And hopefully it'll be warm. Oh. Table and benches. It's like a bunk bed setup. So you're allowed to sleep in these legally. Alright, priority for us right now is get warm before we start cooking. I'm just holding my head torch because if I look at the camera, it's gonna be like this. So I'm gonna do this and talk to you guys. So you're probably wondering, for the non-campers here, when we camp, how do we eat? What do we eat for dinner? How do we make our dinner? So I'm going to show you what goes on. This right here is our cooking setup. That's gas. That's our little stove. It's very small, and that threads onto the gas. And then this is a little aluminium pot that we're currently heating up water. Because we had a huge lunch today.
Yeah.
We're not that hungry.
We had lunch at like 4:30.
Yeah.
So late.
It was a late lunch. So we usually carry like emergency meals, something easy and light. And our emergency meals so far, the past 3 weeks have been these like 2-minute noodles.
We haven't eaten them.
Yeah, so we just decided that we're gonna have them tonight because we don't want to eat too much.
Yeah. And maybe a tin of sardines.
Yeah, for some protein.
Yeah, we should actually have that. Noodles going in.
Good morning. We're fully wrapped up
It's really cold.
because it's cold.
It's windy today, and I hope it's just windy because we're like on a saddle.
Well, it wasn't windy yesterday when we were on the saddle, when we got here.
It's a cross/headwind.
Yeah. So we had a pretty good sleep.
Yeah.
I was slightly cold, but wasn't too bad. Refugio looks so cute from here. So yesterday we ended up climbing about 1,500 meters over 48 k's. So the refugios at the 48k mark from our apartment. And for the next 2 days, we only have 1,500 meters of elevation left. Which means it's gonna be much easier. Easier today. It'll still be climbing, but way lesser gradient compared to yesterday.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the most climbing we've ever done. It was brutal.
We look so bad.
We're
not here to rob a bank.
Yeah.
Let's go pack up.
Yeah. Alright, let's go. The scary thing about finding sheep, for instance, like here, is they often have guard dogs. We haven't had any issues with dogs so far, but if they're on the loose, we definitely would have issues. The ones we've come across. I just heard some barks. Just come down into the town, and the first thing we see is fire coming out of this kiosk, and we're hoping to get a coffee. And there's a guard dog, a very cute guard dog. Hey, buddy. Fire. Oh, so nice and warm.
I got you a
What'd you give me?
espresso.
Yes. Get some caffeine in me. We are climbing back into the national park. Plan is to sleep at another refugio today.
It's a beautiful lake. It's very blue. I just started an audiobook yesterday and I'm really enjoying it.
Do you
today.
listen on loudspeaker, like on the phone?
Yeah, do you hear it?
I do hear it sometimes. What I wonder is like when you're going downhill and it's like
Then I pause it.
Oh, you do pause
If
it.
it's really loud, yeah. But it's just a great way to consume literature and also do kilometers.
Oh, this is so stunning. We're having such an amazing experience riding through this era. It's by far the best cycling I've ever done in my life.
Tough but nice.
We just finished our ride for the day. Got to our refugio that we were planning on getting to. It's not as cute as the one we stayed in last night, but does the job. Gives us free accommodation. Got some nice windows, big open windows, giving us some light. Looks comfy. And we're at a much lower elevation. I think we're about 1400? 1300. So it'll be
Hopefully a bit
warmer, a bit warmer than yesterday.
It's about 10 a.m. and we're about to leave our refugio. We've got 14 kilometers to Siles, which is the next town. Cold morning, rainy. We've cracked out the rain pants for the first time. And the rain is meant to clear up at around 1. Today we've got 45-ish kilometers to ride. Downhill for the first half of the day and then uphill for the second half of the day. And we're staying in a guest house and we're so excited. We've got our lights on so we don't get hit by cars.
Alright guys, that was rough to ride in the rain. We're warm. We're mostly warm except our fingers and our toes. Anyway, we've made it into Siles, the town. Currently we are finding refuge in a little cafe with some coffee and some churros, and we're happy.
We will have more substantial food very soon.
We're gonna bunker down here till about 12. The rain forecast is meant to stop around 12. It's currently 11, so yeah, we'll just keep eating and drinking warm things for an hour. So in order to kill more time till the rain passes, we've around in the cafe outside, but there's a market right next to it. We've come into the market.
There's a heater?
There's a heater, yeah, there's a heater. We're warming up. And we saw a sign for
Menu del Dia, which is like a Spanish, the like menu of the day. And on the menu we had Gallianos Polos and...
Pollos.
Pollos,
Pollos?
sorry.
Pollos, yeah. Chicken.
And also... I'll just pull it out. Tronquitos Melusa, which I roughly googled, and it's basically this is a chicken, like, it's kind of like a shepherd's pie, but it's turns out it's like really traditional to this region. We are right on the border of Andalusia and the next autonomous region of Spain, which I will put the name on the screen, I can't remember. But this food is like traditional to the mountain regions around Jaén, which is exactly where we are. Yeah. And then this is probably marinated fish.
Dogfish.
Yeah, I imagine, which we've had before. Anyway. And
the lady is really adamant that we should.
She wants us to take photos and videos.
So that's the place, tapo shop. And she's very nice.
This is really good.
She calls us Lil Chica. Anyway, we're gonna enjoy this.
And I don't even think it's 12 o'clock yet.
Yeah. It's fine. We see some men drink their wine at like 9 in the morning sometimes when we have our coffee.
I'm interested to see how much we get charged for this, because like we're sharing one menu of the day, which is $8.90, but I don't know if the drink's included. I don't know.
Yeah. So we just waited out the rain, finished our meal, got on the road. We just saw this sign, and I think this is the border between Andalusia and Castilla-La Mancha.
Which is the next autonomous region.
Yeah. So this is probably a good opportunity for me to conclude this video. Thanks for watching. And we're just going to keep riding to Rioja. I'll see you in the next video.